Is Taylor Swift going to have to sit for a deposition in the Blake Lively-Justin Baldoni legal drama?
All right, guys, Taylor Swift. She is getting deposed. Taylor Swift is going to get subpoenaed, and she is going to be deposed, and she is up first. They want her first. We don't need her accounts. And you can't say, well, I don't want to be deposed because I'm Taylor Swift, and there might be something in there that shows that I'm a liar. You can't do that. This is a PR crisis for Taylor Swift.
It looks like Taylor Swift might need to lawyer up because Hollywood's top legal attack dog, Brian Friedman, is officially coming for her. And trust me, this man does not play around. Friedman is the guy you call when you want to go to war in court, and right now, he's got his sights set on Taylor amid the Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni drama. But why? What receipts does he have? And how does this tie into the messy fallout between Blake, Justin, and the media frenzy surrounding them? Let's get into it now.
You are going to depose Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, Taylor Swift. Who else?
Anyone that reasonably has information that can be, that can provide evidence in this case is going to be deposed. I mean,
that's Taylor Swift. She was there for that meeting.
She was there for that meeting.
Okay, well, I'm a lawyer. I know what that means.
A few weeks ago, Brian Friedman said that he was not sure if he was going to depose Taylor Swift.
He says on TMZ's Two Angry Men podcast February 5th, quote, I don't know that we're going to depose Taylor Swift or not. I think that's going to be probably a game time decision. The attorney noted that if Taylor could provide helpful details to support Justin's case, he wouldn't hesitate to depose the Karma singer.
But now, that statement has changed, as he now plans to depose Taylor Swift, and she will likely be the first to be deposed. For those unfamiliar, Brian Friedman is the Hollywood lawyer you do not want to mess with. He has represented big names, like Tucker Carlson and Chris Cuomo, and has taken on media giants like NBC and Fox. When Friedman steps in, he's not just playing to win, he's out for blood. And now, he has made it clear that Taylor Swift is in his crosshairs. But why? It's simple. Brian Friedman wants everything out in the open for the world to see.
We actually want all evidence to come out that's proper and appropriate evidence.
Friedman isn't just randomly deposing people. He has solid reasons to believe that Taylor Swift might be involved. By now, I'm sure you've heard about the serious allegations Blake Lively made against Justin Baldoni. She accused him of sexual harassment, walking in on her while she was breastfeeding, body shaming her, and several other disturbing claims. However, Justin isn't staying silent. He's fighting back to prove his innocence, and he's come prepared with receipts. There are text messages, videos, and voice notes suggesting that Blake might not be telling the whole truth. In fact, some sources allege that this could have been part of a strategy by Blake and her husband, Ryan Reynolds, to take control of Justin's movie. Of course, all of this remains alleged at this point.
Brian uses Taylor Swift's strategy of dropping Easter eggs all over social media, all over the Deadpool movie, all over the It Ends With Us credits, all over the Deadpool credits, to take all of these digs at Justin Baldoni, again, which makes all of us not believe that she was actually sexually harassed, and rather they were moving to try to squeeze her and to eventually just have Blake replace Justin Baldoni as the director on the film.
And this is where Taylor Swift comes into the picture. Blake Lively has often referred to herself as Polly and Taylor as her dragon. And it's rumored that Blake may have tried to use Taylor's power and influence to pressure Justin into agreeing to her terms. Although Taylor has reportedly been trying to distance herself from Blake and the controversy, it looks like it's getting harder for her to stay out of it.
Taylor Swift feels like she was used by Blake Lively in her war with Justin Baldoni. She resents Blake calling her one of her dragons and leveraging her name.
Now, Friedman is reportedly preparing to depose Taylor Swift as part of a larger legal battle, with sources claiming she's tangled up in the drama between Blake and Justin. Some reports suggest that Taylor played a behind-the-scenes role in how things unfolded, and now Friedman wants her in court to spill everything.
This is, whether you want to admit it or not, this is Taylor Swift's MO. So she is screwed. She's up first. There are people to depose, and we are going to be able to read that deposition, because there's nothing proprietary there. We don't need her accounts, and you can't say, well, I don't want to be deposed because I'm Taylor Swift, and there might be something in there that shows that I'm a liar.
It looks like serious tension is brewing between Blake Lively and Taylor Swift, and honestly, it's getting messy. Despite their long-standing friendship, Taylor is reportedly not too thrilled about being dragged into Blake's latest drama, and who can blame her? Word on the street is that Taylor wants absolutely nothing to do with this situation. She wasn't involved in It Ends With Us, not as a producer, not creatively, not even as a spectator until the film hit theaters. So why is her name being thrown around in this legal circus? Even though Taylor claims she had almost nothing to do with the movie, her song, My Tears Ricochet, was used in one scene and the trailer. But somehow, that small connection has turned into a much bigger issue. Things really heated up when Justin filed a $400 million lawsuit against Blake, her husband, Ryan Reynolds, and their publicist. And here's the shocking part. While most legal documents kept the name of a certain mega celebrity friend hidden, one text message accidentally left Taylor's name visible. In that message, Justin talked about a scene Blake had rewritten, suggesting that Taylor was involved in some way. But it doesn't stop there. In more court papers filed on January 31st, Justin claimed that Blake threatened to have Taylor's song removed from the movie if her demands weren't met. Yes, you read that right. Taylor's music was allegedly used as leverage for Blake to get what she wanted. As the legal fight between Blake and Justin intensifies, with Blake accusing Justin of sexual harassment and retaliation, it looks like it's also causing problems between Blake and Taylor. There are already rumors that their 10-year friendship might be falling apart because of all this drama. One thing is clear, Taylor probably never expected to get caught up in this mess, but now it's getting harder for her to stay out of it. Taylor is no stranger to lawsuits, but if Friedman is involved, this isn't just petty legal drama. This man is known for winning massive cases and bringing receipts that leave his opponents with no way out. And let's not forget, Taylor has a history of shaping public narratives to her advantage. From her feud with Scooter Braun to the infamous Kanye West fallout, she's played the victim card before. But this time, the stakes are much higher.
And the story ends, and it never got told. Her dad got paid $15 million, like when it got sold. And then a couple of months later, Scooter Braun resold it because it was just a normal business transaction. And it was more about her hatred of Kanye West at that time. And from that moment on in 2009, I just saw her for this, kind of saw this maneuver of if you can control the press, if you can control the narrative, then you can take down people.
Remember the battle over Taylor's master recordings? She positioned herself as a helpless victim, but what many fans didn't realize was that her father had a financial stake in Big Machine Records. When Scooter Braun bought the company, Taylor's own family profited from the deal, yet she framed it as an unjust betrayal, sparking a fan-fueled outrage campaign that led to death threats against Braun's family. Sound familiar? Many people are saying this is exactly what Blake tried to do with Justin Baldoni. Naturally, Swifties are in full panic mode, and the internet is going wild over this news. Some fans believe this is just another attempt to take Taylor down, while others think this could expose some serious Hollywood secrets. But one thing's for sure, if Friedman wants Taylor in court, he's got something up his sleeve. And let's not forget the PR chaos. But here's the thing, Friedman doesn't care about PR games. He cares about cold, hard facts. If there's evidence linking Taylor to behind-the-scenes meddling, she'll have to answer for it in court. No Tumblr post, no cryptic song lyrics, and no emotional award speech will get her out of this one. Taylor has built her whole career on being in control of her narrative, but this time, things might be out of her hands. If she gets pulled into this lawsuit while she's busy touring and breaking records, it could be a huge headache for her and a nightmare for her team. So, what do you guys think? Is Brian Friedman about to expose something huge? Is Taylor really involved in this mess? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for all the updates. See you in the next one.